Hi Sagis, how are you guys doing? Welcome to Sagittarius Tarot and your daily reading. Today is the 3rd of January 2023. All right, let us look at the numerology of today. Now, if we combine 1, 3, 2, 2, and 3, we get number 11. And number 11 is a number that is like holds that energy of being attuned to the spiritual realm, because 11 is a very magical number. It usually indicates synchronicities. It usually indicates like sort of like magic happening in your life, things that you always wanted. It's like the number of manifestations too. Because 1 is creation, and so 1 is literally that higher state of 1, which is amazing number to get for the day. That means today holds the energy of really creating things and being attuned to that spiritual realm, being like one with the universe. That's almost sort of like the star card where you're like aligned. This is really like you are aligned today. I love that. I love that for you, Sagittarius. And so you get with it 3 of Wands in reverse, compassion, and Ten of Cups. And so you see with these two cards and that number, you are no longer like I feel here that you're very independent. You're no longer sort of in quotes waiting for compassion anymore, because really the 3 of Wands usually is that card, you know, you see here where like there's, because in the Voyager Tarot it's different than the original one. And so with this card I see that as much as help is welcome, as much as you appreciate teamwork or help or a good recommendation and something like that. And I'm not saying that this is not going to happen, but it feels like as if today you know that your ally is the spiritual realm, your ally is the universe, and so you have nothing to fear. And that is why you feel like really tapped and connected to this like amazing sense of happiness here. Look, you get the 10 of Cups. You are really like today, regardless of how it unfolds, deep down within you, you have this inner peace almost, right? Like inner peace, because you feel like you feel complete on the inside. You feel complete on the inside. And that is very, very, very beautiful. I like this a lot for you. Now, with today's energy, I already picked for you your oracle cards, okay? And so let us see, what did you get from the energy oracle deck? And so today, while I was shuffling digitally my 3,000 oracle cards, you know, I have the biggest collection and I keep on increasing it because I want you to have a lot of information. And so you get the thinking woman. And the thinking woman, before we delve deep into that, I'm going to take a look at the numerology behind it. And it is number 47, okay? And so number 47 is a number that holds 4 and 7. 4 is usually the core, the structure, and 7 is spirituality. And in this case, in this particular case for this reading, 47 means that you have the power to manifest your dreams into reality, but it will require discipline and focus, all right? And so 7 is that number that is like the number 11, is being attuned to the spiritual realm, is spirituality in itself. And number 4 is structure and building and creating that. So you see how we jump to the conclusion at that 47 really implicates the energy of the number 4, which is the power to manifest your dreams, number 7, into reality and make them, you know, like happy home. You should remember the 10 of Cups. But it will require discipline and focus, because number 4 really indicates that you not only like have to put that intent and wish out there in the world, and not only once the opportunity manifests, but you also have to have the discipline and the focus to build it. So this talks about really like practical and tactical approach to your dreams. So let's clarify number 47 for you. And number 47 is clarified by the Fool. See, this is the number 7 of it. This is the number 7 part of that dream, because this is the indication of the manifestation of your dreams. Your dreams are being manifested into this new journey of the Fool. You are starting fresh, right? This is amazing. And you're already like, the day is helping you because you're already tapped into this like infinite well of joy. I love this a lot for you. And so yeah, like you see how much you're tapped in. You see how like you're manifesting your dreams. Like this is no joke. And I'm clarifying this with the 7 of Wands. See, like, come on, the synchronicities. This is talking about the discipline and focus. This is like defending your dreams. This is like saying no to distractions. This is like claiming what is yours. This is like claiming your power. This is like having that stance, right? Like, look at his stance. There's like that stance that shows life and the universe and everyone else that you know what you're doing, that you have the discipline, that you have the focus. And at the end of the day, if you look at your wands, your wand, the one that you're, you know, taking that fighting pause almost with it, whether this is like defensive or offensive, do you notice how much it has all these flowers on it? So basically you're not like, this is the message behind this, is that this is like, you're not creating fighting, you're not creating violence, you're creating love in the world. Your dream is creating peace in the world. It's creating abundance in the world. Your energy, like your sexual energy, your creative energy, all that, it's blooming. And if you notice, it is helping others around it bloom. These are all the energies of people who come in contact with you. If you look at the community section, you got before this another affirmation that was talking about how people, when they come in contact with you, they get a lot of like wisdom and downloads. And so yeah, like this is amazing. So you see, like, whoa. Everyone who is coming in contact with you or with your creative dream is gonna blossom. That means, first, like I said, this time compassion, instead of being receiving on the receiving end, you're going to be the compassion giver for everyone around you. Your dream is going to change people's lives. It's going to create a difference in the world and spreading love. And what a journey. By the way, if we go back to number 11 of the day, which was attuned to the spiritual realm, we got with it number 3 and number 10, and that's number 13. 1 and 3 is 4, 4 and 2 is 6. And this is talking about, today is all about nurturing and being nurtured and being nurturer and caring and helping. And so there's like that love energy. That's amazing. Now going back to the number 47, 7 and 4 is 11, right? And 11 and 0 is still 11. 1 and 1 is 2. 2 and 7 is 9. And 9 is your house, is your energy, is your number. It is expansion. And this is talking about expanding your dream. Your dreams are going to expand, like I talked about in the blooming effect, right? It is going to expand and spread joy and love it is expanding like this fetus that is still in the full child journey, but like about to become this grown-ass human being. Very, very nice, beautiful energy. Wow, Sagis, we're like barely in the beginning of the reading, and look how much information you're getting. Now, let us continue with the numerology, all right? And so, if we combine number 11 and number 47, we get a special number 58. And number 58 talks about building a secure foundation for the future. Why is that? Because 5, which is the number of like creativity and passion and fire and even like casual sex and babies and everything, it's really like the number of creation, right? And so hence building, because when you're creating, you're building. And 8 is usually like a number that is associated a lot with like, it's infinite, first of all, right? It's the infinity symbol. But not only that, it's like associated with like Scorpio and death and inheritance and long-term, like other people's money and institutions and banks and power and strength and all that. So it's really talking about like, it really embraces that foundation energy of the future, because usually these things happen in the future. And so with 5 and 8, that's building a secure foundation for the future. This number is the combination of number 47, which is today's oracle card that we're going to discuss at the end of the reading, and number 11, which is today's number. Very nice. So let us clarify this number in order to get a holier image. So let's see. Clarifying number 58. It is clarified by the 6 of crystals in reverse, confusion, which means clarity in this case because it's reversed. Wow, so beautiful. And so you're gonna be like, you're gonna have crystal clear focus. You remember when we talked about the focus before? In the number 47, we said you have the power to manifest your dreams into reality, but it will require like discipline and focus. And so here I see you, right? 11, 47, 58. In order to build a secure foundation for the future, you have crystal clear focus. 6 of crystals, that's like 6 of your senses, very tuned in, very tapped in, very focused on building the secure foundation. And so this is clarified by the 8 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups is an energy of moving into the new. The old cups, the old chapters, the old phase of your life is no longer feeling fulfilling. And you are going outwards to realize your dreams. You are looking at the stars, you are looking at the moon, you have this beautiful dolphin next to you, and you are hopeful and you are filled with hope. And I love this. And this is why you're probably feeling like this 10 of Cups here, right? Like, this is so pretty. This is so pretty, you guys. And so this future that you're looking towards, number 58, right, is really feeling secure. Look at like she's feeling very hopeful when looking at the stars and the moon, and it feels secure too because, like, you know, there's the rock here and there's these rocks on the water, and your 6 senses are focused into building this future of yours. Very nice. Now, if we calculate number 5 and 58, we add them together, 5 and 8, right? It equals 13. Yep. And 13 is number 4, and 4 and 6 is a 10. 10 is a 1. 1 and 8 is a 9. So again, number 9. Come on, you guys. Again, number 9. Like, this is super, super, super nice. Right? Like, it's crazy. 9 is again your number. This is another indication that you are expanding See, there's like all this expanding energy. 9 is expansion, 9 is luck, 9 is opportunity, 9 is Sagittarius, 9 is Jupiter. 9 is manifesting your dreams. Very nice. Now, let's go back to number 13, right? Because 58, 5 plus 8 equals 13. And 13 is this number that has the 1, which is the creation, the seed, and number 3, which is the birth or the baby. And that's why number 13 usually is associated with death and rebirth, and it's with changes, right? And with number 13, because 1 plus 3 equals 4, and 4 is home, is the core, is happiness, is stability and security, number 13 means that the changes that are happening are going to bring you a newfound sense of joy. And look all that joy. You can see the amount of pure joy in this card. Rainbow, 10 cups, happy couple, family, the works. Nice. Now, let us clarify this, number 13. What are these changes talking about, or what they are, and this newfound sense of joy as well? So let's see. Beautiful. So these changes, right? This is the universe in reverse. And so the universe in reverse is not an end in itself, but rather an expansion of your universe into infinite alternate universes. And this is like how every second you do something and life splits into many parallel lives, where that life of yours is like unfolding into many parallel universes. This is a bit metaphysical. And so that means, first of all, like the story, how you know it, might not end how you think it's gonna end. And there's no end, there's only beginnings. Like this is not, complete destruction of the old. This feels like more like mutation, like the old being transformed. So maybe using an old skill into creating your new world. Something revisited here, but definitely a lot of changes. And see, you get the moon, which is like, it's very mysterious. And so with this new mystery and with this new secret unveiled about the universe or about the end of whatever that is, like there's like a download that you're gonna receive, and it's going to feel like as if someone has given you the key to the city, right? Something like that. Because there's really a newfound sense of joy from this. And so let's calculate first. 1 plus 3 equals 4. The universe is number 21, and so that's number 3, right? 3 and 4 is 7. The moon is 18. That's 9. 7 and 9 is 16. 1 plus 6 equals 7. And 7 is a spiritual number. And it's perfect to illustrate this, because 13 is divine, being the changes, and with the moon, which is the mysterious secrets uncovered, but it's also like your intuition is strong. And there's this like number 3 popping now that I'm looking at the cards, because you have these 3 wolves here, and you had these 3 hands that were in reverse in the compassion. And so I was reading something about this right in my mind, that like, you're gonna and look at these keys, right? 3 keys of the city. And so yeah, I'm sensing that there's like, you're gonna discover, or you're gonna stumble upon something that you already possess, whether this is intangible or tangible, and then you're gonna discover something about it that it holds a huge potential that you did not know it did. Or a huge appreciation is gonna show up in your life about something that you do that you never thought it's gonna be appreciated as much, or something like that. And so that's why the old universe didn't end for you, that old chapter. I think it's sort of like transmuted and changed and then morphed into something new. And it splits into this new universe of yours. Very nice. All right, now for the final number of the reading, that's 1 plus 3 equals 4, right? That's the last reduction. And number 4 is the number of stability, core creation. And so because number 4 is like so stable and secure, it is really like talks about this drive that you have to build something that is durable, because 4 is very durable. Like it has 4 corners. It's the most stable, safe, secure sort of like structure, right? And so whatever this new universe, this new dream that you're building, it is something that is very, very durable. Now, let us clarify this, right? And see, what is this drive? What are we building? Why is it durable? All of that. So this is talking about the Man of Wands, actor. That's a very interesting card. Wow, okay. So first of all, this is like fire energy, because Wands is like fire. And so this is some sort of performance, right, that you're creating with the Six of Swords. So this can be read in both ways, because this can be talking about dropping a performance or dropping an act in order to pursue something that feels more authentic to you. Or, and I'm leaning more towards this because the actor came in like not reversed, it is like upright. And the reading is very positive. It does not talk about deception. So I'm more inclined to say that this could be more that you are walking away from that, you know, the one we talked about here, like the Eight of Cups, walking away, right? And this is also going to a better place. And the reason why, not only in the Six of Swords, like you go to a better place usually, and like the land is greener there and it holds so much potential. There's fog and there's mystery and all that, and like there's luck with these insects here. If you see, they usually mean good luck on your journey. But also in the Six of Swords here, the person is carrying, swords represents ideas and beliefs, right? And memories and all that, everything that goes on in mind. And so they're carrying with them to the journey, Six of the Swords that they have. And so this is talking about baggage, but this is not talking about emotional baggage. This is talking about baggage that can be positive or negative. And in this case, it is positive, because this is talking, and this is how I'm interpreting it for this reading. This is talking about all these skills or all these talents or all these experiences or all these things that you learn that will be crucial towards the success of this new dream. So it's like you're taking 6 of these very amazing swords or tools that are under your belt towards this new journey. Maybe you used to use these 6 swords in the old world of yours in a certain way, but now you're carrying them with you, only these ones, in order to use them in a different way in this new chapter of yours. So let me make this like clearer and like make it more like concrete. Let's say I'm going to, all right, since we have the actor card, I'm going to use that as an example. So let's say you had acting skills and maybe you used to use your acting skills, I don't know, it could be, let's say, in theater, right? Let's just say that. And so maybe theater doesn't cut it for you anymore. And I don't know, you take these skills and then you decide to go on TV or to go on YouTube or to go on something and use those skills in a different way and to pursue a dream in a different way, and hence your universe is expanding. It's still that old universe, but it's expanding into a bigger one, a new one. And then along the way, you uncover with the moon, all these mysteries and all these things that you never know people would value this much something about you. Maybe it could be your accent, maybe it could be your looks, maybe it could be your body language, maybe something or that trait or skill or whatever, maybe that was not like very successful, let's say in theater or whatever, right? Or maybe it was like a handicap even like considered, or maybe it was something that was not veneered or valued. And suddenly you're gonna feel like, oh my God, I'm like valued so much and this is helping me so much and all of that, right? This is just like an example, but you can apply this to your life however you see fit, all right? This is talking about an old journey that is not going to end, but that you're putting an end to part of it. And then you're taking some of these skills or talents or tools or baggages or experiences or whatever, and you're going to use them to transmutate them and create with them a new journey. And this new journey is going to show you so many secrets about life that you had never known before, and that you would have never known in a million years if you didn't go through this process that's today, this new fool's journey. And you're gonna be so focused and so disciplined with the Six of Crystals here, using all your senses, and then you're gonna go on that journey and you're gonna feel joyful and you're gonna feel aligned and tapped and blessed and connected, and you're gonna spread the joy of your blooming flowers everywhere. Everywhere you touch, you're gonna touch people differently than you used to. And with the Actor card here, I don't know, because, you know, like all the reading was very ethereal and was very conceptual. And this is like the only card that you receive that indicates something that is specific, like a profession or something. And so this is telling me that, I don't know, this is saying maybe what you're pursuing has something to do along the lines of performance. So this could be dancing, acting, singing, being an influencer, being a spokesperson, a communicator, a leader, someone who inspires others, anything that requires you to, you know, do a performance in order to touch others. Because the whole point of acting, right, is usually to like appeal to other people's emotion and make them relate. And a good actor knows how to carry these emotions and carry and transmute the experiences that he or she went through in life in order, and pour them out in a scene in order to create something else. This is exactly what we're talking about here. Very nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Now we're going to go back to originally the card that you got. This one. But before we delve deeper into it, you're going to repeat with me 3 times the affirmation I chose that corresponds to part of the energy of this card. And I already published this one in the community tab if you like to check it out. It says, life is leading me. Say it with me 3 times. Life is leading me. Life is leading me. Life is leading me. Beautiful. This is talking about how to have complete trust in the universe, complete trust in the process, and feeling aligned and allowing life to really lead the way while you follow with discipline and focus, but you follow wherever it leads you. By the way, something else I just noticed, this was talking about like being crystal clear, right? And here you get the thunders, which usually like indicate thunders of clarity in the Actor's card. Very nice. And you see how in the process, by the way, in the process of the journey of fantasizing and looking and dreaming and strategizing and learning and being disciplined to create this new world of yours, and throughout the journey of going there and taking your tools and throughout uncovering the secrets and all that, this is a very dreamy energy and they're all upright. And this is to show you that the ride feels to me smooth. It feels to me like very fulfilling, And probably that's why you're feeling very focused and disciplined, and that's why you're feeling so joyful here. That's why you're like blooming with the Seven of Wands here. And there's this inner joy of the child and the Fool child. I love this. Like, this is such a beautiful reading, Saggies. And the energy of the actor. And if you notice, there's a lot of like purple energy too. And purple is royal, and purple is amethyst, and purple is Sagittarius. This is your color, and talks about like manifestation and royalty and all that. Look at the purple here. Purple, purple, purple. I love it. Look at all that. All right. Before I get carried on more, I'm gonna go back to the original oracle card that I picked for you randomly for this reading. And so this card is from the Energy Oracle, and it is the Thinking Woman. And if you notice at this card, I love this card. First of all, there's like these books lying around here, right? And then there's this thinking woman that has a scroll of some sort. So this is talking about wisdom, right? And then she has an open book here as if she's sharing the wisdom. And that's why this is talking about you touching other people and sharing information and communicating information. And you have this butterfly here that shows the transformation and birth that's gonna happen throughout this journey. And she really represents you, right? Maybe sometimes in life it can be represented by a person who carries that message for you, a mentor, someone who helps you along the way, etc., a partner, all that. But mainly it represents qualities in you and or life in itself, like appearing like that for you. So, and you know, leading you, showing you the way. Because if you notice, there's these stairs that go up here next to these beautiful like flowers, and then up the stairs you continue behind the columns and you continue going up, and this is showing the ascension, the journey upwards towards success and joy, right? And so this royal life, and there's something royal about this, right? Like you can feel that, I don't know, you can tell that this is talking about culture and refinement and the arts and literature. And so this works perfectly with acting too, or with the acting performance energy here. And this feels like a royal journey. This does not feel threatening at all. And look, we were just talking about the purple color. And if you look at the lipstick and also at the flowers that like she's holding as a crown on her head, they're purple color. Yeah. Oh my God, Sachi. Oh my God. All right. I'm going to repeat for you the numbers quickly to show you too. 11, attuned to the spiritual realm. 47, you have the power to manifest your dreams into reality, but it will require discipline and focus. 58, building a secure foundation for the future. 13, changes are going to bring you a newfound sense of joy. 4, drive to build something durable. All right. Now this leads us to the random quote that I chose to you from the Good Whisperer. And let's see which one did you get. You got from Roald Dahl. It says, however small the chance might be of striking lucky, the chance was there. It had to be there. However small the chance might be of striking lucky, the chance was there. It had to be there. However small the chance might be of striking lucky, the chance was there. It had to be there. How beautiful, right? How utterly beautiful. So this is talking first about, again, what I was telling you with the affirmation about life leading you, about this is talking about like the process of trusting life and believing that you're on the right way, that you are led, and that you're not alone, and that life is with you, and that the universe is, you know, your friend, and with the stars, with the moon and all that. Because this says the chance was there, it had to be there. So this is talking about the power of belief. It had to be there, even if it's It might not be. No, it is there. It had to be there. This is the power of belief, even when you don't see things, because you are aligned, you are connected. This is the power of seeing things, even of knowing things, even when you don't see them. With the Moon card, right? The keys, the wolves, the light within the mist at night. And if you noticed as well, like this code, however small the chance might be of striking lucky, this is talking about striking luck. So this journey, as much as, and that's why maybe you don't need the compassion of others like we talked about in the codes, because even if for others striking lucky might seem a little bit like slim chance, you have this huge power of belief in this journey of yours and in where you're heading without even knowing. It's as if you're really led by life. It's as if like there's like a magnetic compass that just is pulling you towards doing certain things, and you don't even understand sometimes why. You just know that you're heading in the right direction, and somehow whatever madness you're doing makes sense, right? Because you believe that it has to be there. And something that I also noticed about this, which I really love, is it says the chance was there. It had to be there. So this is talking in the past tense, as if already this has happened. You know what? Because this is already in motion. This is happening. This is not something that you're wishing for to happen. Very, 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 very beautiful. See how everything just fits together? Like, I cannot believe the energy. I love this, and I love doing these readings for you, the daily ones. I'm sure you enjoy them as well, because, you know, like every reading is a different format, so it has a different taste and flavor to it. So yeah, I love you, my dear Saggies. Thank you for watching till the end. Thank you. Wait, first, I'm gonna put this right. So yeah, so thank you for watching till the end. Thank you for liking my videos. It shows me that you appreciate my content. Thank you for sharing my videos by clicking on the share button. Thank you for your comments, whether they're comments of appreciation or whether you're sharing a personal experience. I love reading them and replying to them and connecting with you. Thank you so much. Thank you for everyone who already subscribed to my channel. You give me life. If you are watching this video and you did not subscribe yet, please do by clicking on the subscribe button under this video. You support me a lot throughout my journey, my own personal journey of transmuting everything that I'm carrying with me in order to create this new beautiful world and sharing all that. And so yeah, I love you so much. Stay blessed, aligned, and connected.